This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, I've been researching forward sales agreements, okay? And I know the SEC thinks that we're dumb money. The SEC thinks we don't do any research. The SEC thinks that we close our eyes and throw darts at boards in order to pick stocks or companies to invest in. The SEC thinks we deserve pies in our face. And then they use our tax dollars to make these videos insulting us. But on the rare occasion that we do our own research, we do our own DD, we come to conclusions. Okay? And I have come to the conclusion that forward sales agreements are meant for companies that need money and can't sell their shares. Okay? A company where nobody's buying their shares enter into these forward sales agreements to get somebody to guarantee that they're going to buy their shares. But AMC does not have that problem. There is a big, gigantic demand for real AMC shares. So why would AMC enter into a forward sale agreement when they could have sold 50 million shares at the market in one day and got all the money right then and there? If the real purpose of it was to make money, to pay off debt, and to do other things, why didn't they sell 50 million shares at the market right away and have that cash the same day or the next day? What does AMC gain by entering into a forward sales agreement where sometime down the road they might get the money if they need the money now? Companies that need money now sell their shares now if there's a demand for their shares. The only reason they would get into a forward sales agreement is because nobody wants their shares and they're trying to guarantee that somebody's going to buy the shares. AMC does not have that problem. AMC, in my opinion, entered into this agreement to hurt shareholders, dilute the company, and help out Goldman Sachs. Like I've said before, I believe that they have some type of leverage over Adam Aaron because it's not about the money. Not for him. He makes too much money with his salary and his stock bonuses and everything else associated with AMC. So I don't think he did it for financial gains. I believe that they have some type of control over him, some type of leverage over him. Because if they needed the money right away for cash, they would sell the shares in the market, have the money in one day. Look what GME did. GME sold those shares and that money was there the next day. AMC could have done that, but no. They decided they needed the money now. That's what they said. They needed the money now to pay off debt, to pay bills, to do all these other things. But they're not going to get the money. Who knows when in the future? Who knows when? A month, 6 months, a year from now? That's not a company that needs money. Because a company that needs money would have sold them at the market like GME did and got the money right away. They entered into this agreement to help Goldman Sachs to screw over shareholders. And once again, I reiterate, I believe that they have some kind of leverage over Adam Aaron. This has nothing to do with paying off debt. This has nothing to do with raising money, because they could have sold the shares at the market and raised money, because there is a huge demand for real AMC shares. Institutions would have bought them up in a millisecond. They would have bought them up in a millisecond. So when AMC says that they entered into this forward sales agreement in order to help out AMC with debt and raise cash, that was not the main purpose of this forward sales agreement, in my opinion. In my opinion, it was not the main purpose of this forward sales agreement, because if it was to raise cash, they would have sold it at the market and took the cash. They entered into this agreement where they will get the money sometime in the future, who knows when, and not only that, allowing these bad actors to sell counterfeit AMC shares into the market, shares that they don't have. And that's for another video about how crazy, outrageous that is. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think if AMC really needed the cash, they would have sold the 50 million shares at the market and got the money that day or the next day? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.